Hello everyone. Welcome to TELLS Videtionary. Today, November 20th, our word of the day is cumbersome. C-U-M-B-E-R-S-O-M-E. Cumbersome. Cumbersome is a 10-letter word and an adjective. Remember, adjectives are words that describe the qualities or states of being of nouns: enormous, dog-like, silly, yellow, fun, fast. They can also describe the quantity of nouns: many, few, millions, 11. Cumbersome means awkward because of being large, heavy, or not effective. In other words, large or heavy and therefore difficult to carry or use, unwieldy. You have to wrestle a bit with the longish word cumbersome. It's cumbersome, or kind of long and clumsy, to tumble out in a sentence. It's hard to use it gracefully. A cumber is something that slows you down, and though the words aren't related, lumber includes big pieces of heavy wood, which might slow down the person carrying them. Moving lumber is cumbersome because it's a heavy and awkward job. Getting your laundry down the stairs or putting a Rottweiler in the bathtub can be cumbersome too. Cumbersome is an adjective that describes something difficult to handle or manage because of its size, weight, or complexity. It can also refer to something awkward or unwieldy to use. If you are struggling to use this word in a sentence, here are some tips to help you. Understand the meaning of the word. Before you can use cumbersome in a sentence, you need to understand what it means. Take some time to read the definition and think about how it can be applied in different contexts. Look for examples. One of the best ways to learn how to use a word is to see it in action. Look for examples of how other people have used cumbersome in sentences. This can help you get a better sense of how the word is used and what kind of situations it is appropriate for. Think about synonyms. If you are struggling to use cumbersome in a sentence, try thinking about synonyms that might be easier to work with. For example, you could use words like unwieldy, bulky, or cumbersome instead. Consider the context. When using cumbersome in a sentence, it is important to consider the context in which it is being used. Is it describing a physical object, a process, or a situation? This can help you choose the right words to use and ensure that your sentence makes sense. Practice, practice, practice. Like any skill, using words effectively takes practice. Try using cumbersome in different sentences and contexts to get a better feel for how it works. Over time, you will become more comfortable using the word and be able to use it more effectively in your writing and speech. Similar words include unwieldy, unmanageable, awkward, clumsy, ungainly, inconvenient, incommodious, bulky, large, heavy, hefty, weighty, burdensome, hulking. Examples of sentences using cumbersome are: the new software was so cumbersome that it took me twice as long to complete my work. Carrying the heavy boxes up the stairs was a cumbersome task. The old-fashioned printing press was a cumbersome piece of machinery that required a lot of manual labor. The company's outdated filing system was so cumbersome that it was difficult to find anything. The cumbersome regulations made it difficult for small businesses to compete with larger companies. Because the cumbersome package weighed over 300 pounds, it took 2 men to move it. Make sure to save this new word, cumbersome, so you can practice using it in your everyday sentences.
That's all for today. Thank you for spending your time with me. I hope you learnt something new. Remember, practice makes perfect, and we'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment after every video. All comments are welcome. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you receive similar videos every day. Have a fulfilling day. See you tomorrow. Cheers!